but I guess it cannot be up there in the air because the user will not be able to fly like I can fly around when I'm in the editor mode, but when I'm here, it seems to me that I'm only capable of running around on the field where the project is, like on the location basically. So I cannot move in the space, sort of say. Does it make sense? Like, let's say if we place it on the ground level here, this, and we put it here, and we change the place of the Earth just to make sure that it's on the location. And maybe we can take it from this position, and then we would know that we need to place it like on the line with the fountain behind it on the background, and the light bulb will be somewhere around here, maybe on top. Okay, let's save it. Let's go into playing mode. Okay, now I can see the planet is there. I can move quickly. I can approach the Earth. At some point now I can take it, and I can now, because it's too big, and now it just lets me kind of see through it. So I want to. Oh, I think it's still too big. Like when the object is too big, now I cannot ungrab it. I cannot drop it for some reason. I'm clicking the right mouse, and it does not let me put it aside. Okay, last chance. Let's make it this. And let's resize the Earth once again to make it smaller. So it's grabbable. Okay. Saved successfully. Let's play. Okay, we'll fly there. Okay, still so big. When I take it, okay, I can move maybe around and then drop it here. No. Can I move here? Can I drop here? Yes, okay, I dropped it. Okay, and the light is on. Can you see it? Marcus, are you here? I cannot hear you. Anyone, please let me know that you are here.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the example of what is possible. You can place some these surfaces with some planets. Just be mindful in terms of the size. Probably you don't want to make them too big so that it's easier to grab and change the position, and then the logic keeps working. So it's just with one light bulb, and the same way, if you rearrange the places of the planets and the surface and the boxes, the lights will still turn on when you place them in the correct position, and then when every planet in its correct position, then the rocket will take off and move to space. So Yeah, this is it. And now I can see that on the background, you can clearly see the relevant Singapore landmark background, which is cool. I didn't expect it to work this way, and obviously, probably once you have the quality of the picture higher, it would be more realistic. Uh, but even now, I can indicate that uh, it's Singapore on the background.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we will be giving ideas to the tourism board that
Mm-hmm.
the planets and the light bulbs could be replaced with certain icons of Singapore.
Yeah, that
Okay.
is possible. So you can show them it as the model as an example, and if they want to have maybe certain objects, if they really want to make it big and to reuse it, to replicate it somehow, maybe they can order objects like a model of this fontaine to be created in 3D,
Yes.
and then a couple of other things, and then it would be possible to have those the location. But it just, I mean, whatever they will feel appropriate.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Anything
Mhm.
else that you want from my side at the moment?
Georgie, if let's say we want to have create a object like the Merlion,
Uh-huh.
okay, yeah. So how we got to take a 360 pictures of the Merlion?
Okay, if you want to create a 3D model object um,
Yes.
first on Unity, well, then it would need to be an order, because it's either find someone, a developer, who would take pictures and videos of that fontaine to resize it maybe to the ideal proportion, and then to go to Unity to build it up on Unity, then apply our software development kit, and with that software development kit, the Varwin object would be created, which would be this 3D module inside Varwin platform, and you can use it and reuse it in as many projects as you like. The same way our team can do it. So if you have a request, we will just give you an estimation of how much it would cost, and then we can take it from there. Alternatively, if you know that someone has already done and created a 3D model of that fontaine or some other artifacts that are related to Singapore landmarks, we can take a look and see if those are in the right format, and then how much they cost, if they can be imported and transported into Varwin platform.
Okay, guys, we have got 5 minutes left.
Mhm.
Should we extend another session or is it enough for today?
Yeah, I think it's enough for today.
Okay.
Okay, so just to summarize, to a quick wrap up, in order to we discovered that in order to realign some objects with the panorama, what you need to do is not to change the position of the objects, but rather to fly away on a distance to the full picture of the full panorama, and then rotate it or somehow change the realignment of the panorama to the original project, right? So that was one. Then second one, that's when you have this edge, sometimes when you want to put an object close to it, you might just by mistake go beyond it and lose the object from your sight. So something to keep in mind. And then another thing is that when you make changes, it's always good idea to save them before you proceed to review. Otherwise, they will not be saved. And then it's always on the ground level. So you cannot now place something. I mean, you can place something in the space somewhere like at certain height, but a user inside the experience will not be able to kind of fly there like in reality and grab it from the sky, let's say. Okay, so this is just a summary from this session.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
For the
Right.
for the pictures of the planets like Earth, are these objects editable? Can we put a label Earth as a Merlion or something like that? Can these objects be modified?
I think that for this, probably you would want to place, let me show you, to place a text next to the planet, and then in the text window you can write, so you can type what is going to be written there in Blockly logic. You will see that it's going to be um, a space where you would where you would put the Malayan or whatever name of the statue or the fontaine or something else, and you can place it close to planet itself. Uh, but on the planet, there's no text on the planet. So is it the one that?
Can you group the text with the planet?